Fresh lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. models. You're much better looking than the control group of friends we used. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Okay, I moved all the chemicals out of licking distance, so let's go! Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which classic monster fits each of you best? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see who's who. Show me the votes. Get rid of the outliers. There's our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're delicious. We've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Ooh, fun. 2 subjects are tied. We're gonna need another test to figure out who gets this role. Write the first line of your apology note to the villagers the morning after a full moon. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Woohoo! You got 1 vote, but it was a really good vote. That's the lineup, and here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. What's our next category? method of hiding genitals are you? Let the truth-telling begin. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see what everyone picked. Nothing to see here. Hooray! Feels like I saw something. Someone is dressed for movement. Here's where we landed. And by the way, you are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. You have an extra hour in the morning before work. How do you use it? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. The rest of you will decide who wins. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. You two? Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. What would be your plan if you were competing in the Hunger Games? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. No clear winner there. Honestly, the paperwork will be a lot easier if we just go with you. Okay, what will our last category be? Which of these would most likely be your last words? Don't overthink this. Let's see where we landed. Hooray! These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Type an answer on your device. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. Wow, no contest there. And this roll comes with some science pellets. There's our lineup. That's it! The experiment's complete. Get ready for your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...
Welcome aboard! You must be the talent. Please sign in. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Let's move it, people! Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Just like my premium cable bundle, this writing exercise is ending soon. Now follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. This is where the magic happens. Wow, you're a way more attractive audience than last show. Though to be fair, they were all dying of scurvy. Let's bring up our first comic. Remember to say your catchphrase. Nice job, you two. Judges, what do you think? All right, let's hear it for our next comedian.
Ade tua e tua idiosa.
Which comedian won that face-off? And some credit to you. Keep that applause going for our next comedian. Our next comic is ready to hit the stage. And a tip of the hat to you. Let's see who our rising stars are. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now. Now that you have your sea legs, it's time to write some more jokes. We're at the halfway point. Stuck? Then hit the joke for me button. I hope you're not sick of seeing these performers, because here they are again.
To vezetne ti katana disikar here.
Vote for your favorite joke now. Let's keep it going for our next comic. Vote for the joke you liked the best. Okay, up next.
Step here from Pepe, Rakasana. Idipa, Etoveko, Sade, Sino Teddy, Nes, Eto.
Want some more comedy? Well, here it comes. Okay, you jokers, let's tally the scores. Oh, this is shaping up to be a hot night of hoots and ha-has. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comic's joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Please leave your personal belongings behind, but bring your laughter back for our performers.
I got the here from Pepe, stay Pepe, you get my Pepe. e se non te de osaka de tua.
A real Clash of the Titans! Vote for your favorite punchline!
Atara iba city Nini han almost
così usa ad che si usa già per giochino
Let's find out the winner of this beautiful and fully functioning Life Fest!
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require. I'm initiating security protocol Carpenter, GUI, Doghead, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I'm now initiating Security Protocol Cookie Schmitty Guy, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Impressive, huh? Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. If they're taking too long to draw, the hurry up button can help pick up the pace. Here is the human prompt. Draw your best friend. Now let's see the results. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Keep in mind someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, one among you is an alien and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to... Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 10 minutes. Welcome to the writing pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. Here's the prompt humans should have received. A movie I could watch 100 times is... Let's obsess. Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking... Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can choose to help themselves and switch their own prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Another drawing test on the way. What they draw could be quite revealing. Humans received. Draw the last photo you put on social media. Do any of these seem stinky? And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. This virus is getting on my nerves. Let's figure this out. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. This virus has me functioning just above a graphing calculator. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. Here is the human prompt. Your worst enemy is $1 away from raising enough for a life-saving surgery. You donate. Okay, what can we harp on? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. If we get through this, let's meet up in Zewatanejo. This is the bioscanner. Unfortunately, the virus has got this place pretty screwed up. Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in. If the glyphs match, the test will pass. The captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. We're running out of time. Next captain, go, go, go! There's less than 1 minute. Welcome to the extraction room. Check it out, I've stopped the timer. It's costing me a lot of CPU, but I don't want you to feel rushed. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the crew member you believe is an alien and press confirm. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and this player is an alien, then the humans and moi are safe. But if they are human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. There's less than 1 minute. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. You ran out of time? Turns out, procrastination was the real monster. Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance? I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be. So I... Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. The prompt humans saw was, I can eat a ghost pepper without sweating or tearing up. And this is how the participants responded. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. New captain selected. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 11 minutes. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. And the prompt for humans was, the worst thing I've had to wear for a job was. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next, Captain, you're on the clock. Oh, our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. Here is the human prompt. Your plane is going down and you have one extra parachute. You must save. Let's obsess. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next, Captain. This is the bioscanner. I hope you've chosen a team you can trust. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. Analysis is online. Captain, choose any other player and you will learn their true identity. You may share this information, if you want, or keep it a secret. Relocating data. I forgot to mention that the rest of you should have put on lead bibs. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Why can't emergencies have calm alarms and soothing noises? The bioscanner is now offline. The rest of the investigation is up to you. Next, Captain, please. I'm detecting an untested player. I would remedy that. Time for another head-scratcher. Keep an eye out for questionable positions. Here's the prompt humans should have received. You seriously dent a stranger's car in a parking lot. You then... What do we think? Next captain identified. Lucky you. Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. Humans received the following prompt. I'm a cat person. Do any of these seem stinky? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. This is great. The ship's falling apart and I'm getting deleted. Ugh. Next captain, please. There's less than 3 minutes. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. There's less than 2 minutes. Do you really think we have time for drawing? Humans got... Draw a grandmother. I sure hope these responses were worth it. We're on... Okay, you're up. Let's go. You ran out of time? Did you think the scary numbers were a decoration?